What's up guys, and welcome to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have another re-upload of a video game I played on my previous channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. While I'm still working on moving my backlog of videos over to this one, I will continue to upload current Let's Plays on that channel. I also do reviews of TV shows and movies on that channel, and if you want to see me talk soccer, you can check out my other channel, Blues and Stripes. But to try to get caught up as quickly as possible, I'll be uploading 2 videos per day until we get caught up to the present series that I'm on. But with all that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with some more Persona 3 Reload. The last time out, way too much happened. I can't even recount it all because I don't even hardly remember. Now, it was just way too long of a recording session. I really should have stopped it at some point and just ended the recording session, moved on, done another one later. But I just couldn't stop myself. So to sort of impose a little bit of a stopping place for me from now on, so I don't do that again and create way too much of a headache for myself when it comes to editing time, I'm just gonna stop whenever I finish a full moon battle, which we just did in the game. And I know sometimes that'll make things maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter, depending on how much story there is in between full moons. But I think that's just a good stopping place in general. That way I'm not, last recording session I went through 2 full moon battles, so that's just too much. But with all that being said though, we are about to embark on a little bit of free time for now, I'm pretty sure, because the next full moon is not actually until September 9th. Welcoming ceremony, I think that's going to be first day back at school. So we still have all of summer, basically, to just chill, hang out with people. We'll probably go on another Tartarus mission at some point. We will be getting a new party member soon since we just finished full moon battle. So whenever that happens, my plan is I'm going to keep an eye out, because if there's a day where I don't have anything going on during the day or at night, I might try to go to Tartarus the night before, assuming that nothing is happening, because I do know there's that new tarot card that I got for completing one of the monad passages that is supposed to raise your stats, your social stats, the next day. So I'll probably try to see if I can get that, because then the next day I'll just spend it completely leveling up my social stats. But of course I'll probably have to wait until I actually get my new party member. But for now, I see we've got Bebe to hang out with, as well as Keisuke, who I'm pretty sure both of them are ready for the next level. We do have Hayase that we can deepen our bonds with, and I'm pretty sure I got all the personas I needed. No, I don't have the star. That's weird. I don't know why I didn't get a star persona when I clearly need one. So we'll run to Polonium Mall and get one real quick, and then we'll go hang out with Hayase. Go ahead and collect a Twilight Fragment while I'm here. So we'll pick up Kaiwan.
Is this acceptable?
That's perfectly fine. And here he is. Although there are some kids to talk to. As well as a stray cat? What? Cat looks carefree. Is this the one that I fed? And he's now just running around? That would be kind of a funny little end to that story. He found the cat-loving boy, I guess. What kind of cat do you think this is? I don't know, a stray cat. I don't care. It's a stray cat.
Ah, you can tell, huh? It's a stray cat. Well, he's my friend. First time I met him, he didn't even run away. He came up to my hand. So that means he's my soulmate, right?
I don't think that's how that works. Rumor-loving girl?
At Hagakure, try ordering cold ramen by saying Koberman to the waiter. If he understands what you said, I heard you won't get heat stroke.
Okay. Girl, you hear some weird rumors, let me tell you. Seeing those speech bubbles makes me want to make sure that there's nothing new. I really hope, because there's been nothing new at the Net Cafe this whole game, I really hope if they do get something new that they at least tell me about it. It's not just like a surprise, something new here. Ah yes, the cheerful old man has something to say.
It's summer vacation, isn't it? You young folk are supposed to be having the time of your lives. You're young, you have plenty of time to make mistakes. In the end, they'll all be fond memories.
Thank you for that, old man. Oh, we have the shy man again. The beach? She's asking me to go to the beach? How did this happen? Am I really allowed to go? Yes, you are.
He's a sweet guy, but he seems to be holding back. It's like he won't allow himself to enjoy life. Even after his friend and I offered to take him to the beach. He just keeps turning us down over and over. He'll never have fun that way. But don't get me wrong, I won't leave him.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, lazy student again? You sure see a lot of couples during summer vacation, huh? Maybe I should get a girlfriend. It's a lot of trouble, though. Like just now, saw a couple having an argument and the girl was like, I'm gonna report you to that revenge website. What's she even talking about? I could look it up, but I'm just too lazy. That's why they call me. Let's shut up. We know your little self-made moniker.
When you hear cicada sound effects on a show or movie, doesn't it remind you of summer? Did you know they usually cut the cicada sounds out when exporting movies or TV to other countries? In places with no cicada, when they hear that sound, they think it's just static or white noise.
Well, thank you, Mr. Snobby. Appreciate that. It's summer vacation. This place is so quiet since there aren't any students rushing into the train. I like the quiet. Oh, good for you. I personally like some quiet too. Oh, these delinquents have something to say. You gotta show some respect when you're talking to one of my gang. Those 3 guys weren't acting like they owned the place. What's their problem? Those assholes are just using us to gather info. They think we're some handy-dandy tool that'll give them the scoop anytime they ask. Something wrong with those guys. I think I know which guys you're talking about, and you're right, there is something very wrong with them. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Wait. No, that's the leisurely businessman. I thought this... Couldn't really tell. At first, I thought it might have been the fawning student and the brown hair student. Alright, businessman. I found that website, the one about revenge. I immediately thought about getting revenge on my boss, but I chickened out. I closed the tab right away. I'm not even sure if I had the right URL. Well, glad you didn't click on it then.
I've got a scoop. These incidents all started with that god in the shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
I guess? Not at all. That sounds cool. Not at all.
You don't have to lie to make me feel better.
I mean, it kind of makes sense when you've seen what I've seen.
Wait, what have you seen? Come back!
That's the taxi driver again. Now that it's summertime, I get a lot of younger passengers around midnight. People still talk about that revenge website thing, but is it that well known around here? Sure, we'll find out about it soon.
I saw my teacher at the mall. He seemed really tired. I tried to talk to him, but he just smiled. He's so boring. It's exactly the same out of my class as in it.
Precocious girl always has some interesting things to say, doesn't she? Alrighty, Hayase, we're finally ready. I'm gonna save since I talked to everybody, because I would hate to have to go back. Hey, Endo, what's up? Want to grab some chow? Hayase invited me to eat, and we'll do it. Oh, you're down? Alright then. How about we get some ramen, since you're already here and all? Sounds good to me.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free.
What? You forgot to mention that? I already paid. Damn it. Well, at least I know for next time.
Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall.
What?
They're all supporting me.
God, the things you tell me after I've already paid.
I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
Well, could you, like, put in a good word for me, maybe?
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. For now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Ah, yes. The noble, kind actions of somebody looking for fame and fortune. If only everybody who went in with that mindset came out with that mindset. Unfortunately, money taints, man. And what are you even talking about? I'm just talking about paying people back for eating food. Right. Right, that's... Never mind. I'm kind of jealous. Sounds like a lot of pressure. Let's say it sounds like a lot of pressure. I feel like you would prefer that answer.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't.
I don't know. Might have to check and see if the other one's 3.
A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it.
True.
By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
You asshole. Or I could say myself. I feel like he'd prefer if I say it was him, maybe?
You're pretty good. But
Damn it.
You're light years away from my level, pal.
Damn it. I'm guessing myself is the better answer there.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Ayase sees some potential in me. Feel like we're getting closer. Well, I'll probably go back and check those other two.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. It's evening time.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, Ken. Don't mind me. Just gonna jump back and check something real quick, and then I'll be back here. So you just stay right there, bud. Alright, so I went ahead and checked, and the first one I actually... the other answer didn't give me any musical notes. This one, though, it did give me 3 to save myself, so we'll see what he says now.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Oh, trust me. I really, really, really get it. I'm talking like me, Mason, not Meso Hindo right now. Like it is... Oh. The difficulty getting out of your own way and just believing in yourself sometimes is so difficult. But anyways, I think the rest is the same. First talk to Ken, who is snacking on chips apparently.
So,
I saw something on TV about people with apathy syndrome. Apparently everyone was cured all at the same time. That's a little strange, isn't it? I mean, there's no way everyone can recover at the exact same time. So, how?
Yeah, I don't know, Ken. Just ponder on that for a little bit, why don't you? Fridge. 8/27. Couldn't remember what day that was supposed to be. Wonder, how are my plants doing? 8/14. Got it. Here's everybody on the second floor.
Everyone seems so exhausted. We don't have the whole group here anyway, so let's skip going to Tartarus tonight.
hello there.
There are 4 shadows remaining. Let us do our best next time, too. However, these members of Strega also appear to be our enemies. Let us remain vigilant and continue taking shadows down.
Words of wisdom? Dude, our missions are always so exhausting. Last night was even worse, because we ran into those Strega guys. And they look like a pretty annoying bunch. Man, I wish they'd just piss off. Me too. Alright, so, all of my stats are up to level 5. I feel like that should be enough to complete the Big Eater challenge. That's what I'm gonna do. And if not, then I'm gonna cry. Probably weep openly. Alright, excuse me for a minute. I'm gonna go weep. I'm done. I guess I just have to have my courage up to level 6 or something. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure in Persona 5 it was just you had to have all of your stats up to 5 to complete it or something like that.
Hi, how are you doing?
What's up, Ferris? Totally haven't nicknamed you Creepy Boy or anything.
Remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular.
Oh no. Are you saying it's all of us?
It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
That doesn't seem fair.
Isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
Not really. No one wants that. Who cares? I think I do need to have just like a full playthrough where I am just the most uncaring, completely uninterested protagonist ever. Because they give you so many options to just, I don't care. Who cares? I don't know. It's just, okay. No one wants that.
You really think so? What about the ones who just want their suffering to end, so they can be at peace?
Well, that's...
Well, enough of that for now.
That's a deeply philosophical question that I don't want to discuss right now, Ferris. I'm trying to sleep!
There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own.
Oh.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
But I don't grow flowers. Thanks for the warning. I don't understand. Oh man, that's hilarious. Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else.
Is our bond about to grow?
That's what friends are for, right?
We're friends? I mean, yeah, absolutely. Feros gives me a carefree smile. Sense a bond between Feros and me. It's 5? Maybe? Yeah. Not bad.
Well then, good night.
Good night. What a creepy little boy. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. Get out of my room, please. Uh-oh. Who is it?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Huzzah!
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Well, thank you.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Probably won't go just yet because I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting a new party member at some point here. So, probably wait until that happens to actually go into Tartarus. What?
Me.
Mitsuru.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
For you? Absolutely. Coming! Just a minute. I'm gonna get my head out of the gutter for a second. Sorry. Just a minute!
That's okay, just listen through the door.
Oh, okay.
There's something I need to tell everyone, so let's all meet in the command room tonight. That's all I wanted to say. I'll see you then.
Okay. I mean, I could have opened the door and talked to you face to face, but that's fine. I was fully clothed, you know. So, Maiko Bunkichi, healthy brain food. Don't think they sell that other dish during the day. Wait, what? There's something at Paulonia? Oh, she has more requests. Yeah, Mason, why don't you actually, you know, scroll all the way down and not just stop? Okay. Hello.
Good day.
Like to see proof of a bond, which I've done. Perform the king and I, which I've done. Create a persona level 38, which I've done. Wish to become a straw millionaire. Bring what you get after bartering items. Interesting. Bring 1 true Aohige Aojiru, which I guess we can go to Aohige and see if they're selling one. Attempt 100 shrine visits. What? 100? Bring what you receive from praying at the shrine. Okay. Like, to try a home-cooked meal. Oh, okay, that's fine. Bring me Otenta Mitsuyo. Got it. And then 5th old document. Still don't know where to find that. But let's go ahead and report these that I've done already.
Oh my, you've...
So, this is the proof of one of your bonds. Though it's made out of ordinary material, I can sense some sort of warmth from it.
Marvelous.
You have nurtured a beautiful bond, a precious, irreplaceable bond. Please take this as your reward. Space badge. Good thing this isn't Danganronpa, or else I would just whip out somebody's underwear. That's typically how, you know, when you strengthen a bond all the way up to the top, they give you their underwear in the game. So, just in case you don't know anything about Danganronpa, that's a fun little tidbit.
Most excellent. Now,
I see that you have successfully performed the King and I fusion spell.
how splendid.
Well done. Now that completes this request. The King of all Jack Frosts, together with the Jack Frost who has obtained sinister powers. The mischief wrought by these two will surely be of great aid to you. Alrighty. Garden Sense 2.
Most
And then
excellent.
level 38. Marionette.
With the acquisition of the Marionette, you can now fuse Nebiros, the Necromancer from Hell. Sweet.
You must
Alright, so, Straw Millionaire.
Have you ever heard of the story about the Straw Millionaire? It is the story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. I would like to see if such a feat is possible in reality.
I feel quite motivated.
Thus, I have prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining chip and trade it for something satisfactory.
Okay.
By all means.
Ajiru?
Come to think of it,
Word has it that the ultimate drink in your world is something called Aijiru. However, the taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed. After all, if I am to drink something, I would like for it to taste good. Therein lies my request. Would you please look for the delicious Aijiru for me?
I will await a report of success.
It's funny because I do remember the Aijiru from Persona 5. It was something you could get every Sunday to increase your stats. Alright, 100 shrine visits. Ugh. Are you aware of a ritual called the 100 Shrine Visits that supposedly grants wishes? I would love to witness the miracle of the gods myself. However, I cannot abandon my duties here. So would you please visit the shrine on my behalf? We've already gone to the shrine, though. As for my wish, 500 yen bills are extremely rare in your world, yes? Then I'd like to wish for one.
By all means.
Okay. Home-cooked meal?
Yes.
Allegedly, something called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor, exists in your world. I'm curious what it tastes like, very much so. Could you bring me something with the flavor of this home-cooked meal? It can be either food or beverage, I've no preference. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
I will await a report of success.
Otenta
I will
Mitsuyo?
await a report
Okay.
of success.
Let's see if we can knock anything out. First, hand over cooking.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears you have what I believe to be a home-cooked meal. What would you like to give me? Wait. Let me look and see what these actually do before I hand one over. Because I would hate to give her one that's like super powerful. So the Lux Knight Tea, 200 to one ally. Alright, I definitely don't want to give her the Karume Yaki, because I only have one of those. Yukari restores 100 to all allies. Yukari 200 to all allies, so I don't want that for sure. A manly meal cooked with Sonata. Alright, this one should be fine, because it's just basically a Mataru Kaja. Now this is a little bit better. This is a heat riser to one ally, so yeah, I think we'll do the Iron Athlete meal. There you go.
Of course.
Though simple and rustic in presentation, you can tell it was made with care. This thoughtfulness must be an important element in what makes a dish truly home-cooked. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Legendary Cleaver. Wow.
Very
Look
well.
at that for sure. Legendary Cleaver. Wow, it's the exact same as the Nameless Katana, except it has critical rate up high instead of all stats +1. Wow. Oh, it's so difficult to choose between those two though. But I'll go with the Legendary Cleaver for now. Now, what was the other thing she gave me? Space Badge. Regenerate 3. Ooh. I never gave Aegis anything. Well, Regenerate 3 is a good thing for her to have since she does a lot of physical attacks, which lowers her HP. Alright, so first we'll head to Aohige, see if they have this Aojiru. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try some tasty Aojiru. Might be able to find some here.
Hey kid, what can I get you today?
I'd like some Aojiru.
Oh, sorry, I don't have any for sale right now. I used to, but it didn't sell well and was apparently only used for dares. That said, I did recently come up with a new Aojiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Yagen from the antique shop next door. Haha, I'm joking. That thing's way out of a student's budget. Sorry, but you'll have to give up on the Aojiru. Don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around.
But I don't want any of this stuff. Apparently life ointment is something they're selling. Ah, it's like the revival beads. I'll be back.
Welcome.
Haha, I figured she might be able to help me. The vintage Yagen, that's quite the rarity you've set your eyes on.
Of course.
Well, that's fine. Bring me the gems and it's yours. Mind you, that's one of my more valuable wares, so it'll cost you more than you might be used to. Just let me know whenever you're ready to swap for it. So trade card. No, it would be trade item. I don't know if I actually looked through all of these. 2 topaz? Say what? I haven't even seen any topaz.
Everything good?
Must be from
Hope to see you soon.
some of the new enemies that I'm gonna face, I guess. Damn. That's crazy though. Hey, old man's got some new stuff to say.
I like to take walks around the station. Sometimes I see a peculiar looking girl. Now don't freak out, but listen to this.
She's got a sword stuck through her head. I know these young girls like the piercings, but through the entire head? Think it's some kind of trick? Well, if it was, it sure fooled me. You know, I still don't know if I know who Suimitsu is. Who is Suimitsu? It's so weird. I see we've got the soul spinach sprout. I'm thinking this might grow plants that'll heal my SP. So I'm gonna get, not 99, I'm gonna get like 10 of these. We'll see if that's the case. All right, there was something here. Ah. Hey, what's up, fierce-looking delinquent? I need you to give me something. Damn it. That stings pretty bad. Just my freaking luck, huh? The hell do you want? Can't you see I'm not really in the mood for talking right now? Wait, what do you got there? Bandages? Heh, perfect timing. Can I have them? Give them to him. Thanks, man. Whew. Well, that should work for now. Feeling like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're a student, right? Guessing Gakukan if you're from around here. Here, not thanking you or nothing, but you can take this. I picked it up over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me anyways. Sweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yes, I've got something.
Here are my requests.
Oh, mysterious potato. What? Where did this come from? And did I not? Oh, I need to barter with okay, I
Do
see.
you see an come to think of it?
Well, I guess I'll grow a potato then. By the way, I've heard a rumor that a potato grown with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from a shop that deals in plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify the authenticity of these claims?
By all means.
I thought I don't have one? Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Give her the Rakukaja. What a truly bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal. You've been hanging out with Akutsuki, haven't you? Damn it, Elizabeth. What did I tell you about hanging out with Akutsuki? This is what it does to you. Why are you giving me such a strange look?
How splendid.
In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Ergotite shard. Don't know what that is. She said something about a rare base. Fairly interesting piece of equipment with that.
Equipment.
Oh,
Prepared.
look at this. Holy crap. Well, I'm definitely going to have to compare these really quick. But Elbow changes attack affinity to wind, to fire, to electric, or to dark for Mitsuru. Ooh, to dark. That's interesting. And then this is no ice. Comfy clothing featuring a cute mascot. Okay. So it's something Jack Frost related, or Jack-o'-lantern maybe. A warm, stylish dress, a perfect fit for Yukari. This is 50 evasion, strength 3, and counter. And then we've got some stuff for Aegis. Damn, I can only make one thing.
And I go way back.
Okay.
He and my neighbors
God.
usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Okay. She, out of everybody, because they've added that where your NPCs or whoever you're talking to will randomly pop in if you sit on the menu for too long. But out of all of them, she is the worst because her little bits are so long. But this armor extends the Orgia duration by 1, and then this is regenerate 1. So both really good things for Aegis here. So if I had to guess, all of the equipment in there, or at least all the weapons, are going to be weaker. Because it seems like the weapons are weaker, maybe? Although Yukari's might have been stronger. They're weaker weapons, but they imbue them with an element, which is nice. So the shoes that are in there are the second strongest in the group. Okay, so Yukari's is actually stronger than what she has now. It's also less accuracy, though. So this would be stronger than what Yukari currently has. And again, this would be better than any shoes that we have in the group. So the only problem is that this is for Yukari. She's not weak to fire. I would prefer to have something that resists electricity. But then again, the defense is higher. I'll go ahead and get this for Aegis.
You're sure here, it's all yours.
Just because, I mean, I only have one anyway. So it's hard to really decide, but it seems like a good one for Aegis. Oh, better armor or better defense, and origin duration plus 1 turn. Sounds badass. Okay, I see. So now I need to trade the handbook to this flustered student. Oh man, this is bad. Where did I drop my student handbook? Do you need something? I'm a little busy now. Hey, wait. The handbook you're holding. Can I see that student handbook? I was just looking for mine. This might be it. It is mine. Whew. Thanks, you saved me. Oh yeah, as a thank you, here, take this. Irresistible catnip. I got this for free when I was shopping at Al Hughey Pharmacy, but I don't own a cat. Anyway, if you have no use for it, just give it to one of the cats at the strip mall. To the strip mall we go. I know exactly what cat you're talking about. Or I guess in reality, I know which kid to give it to. I tried putting on cat ears, but the cats still won't even look at me. Maybe if I had a cat toy, but I don't think I have enough to buy one. Oh, is that a cat toy? Do you have a pet cat? Nope, you can have this. I can't? Thanks. I should give you something in exchange. Oh, I know. You can have this cat ear headband. I don't need it anymore. Here you go. Cool. Maybe Elizabeth would like this headband. Oh my god, are we gonna see Elizabeth with cat ears? Should try showing it to her. Also, rumor loving girl, what do you got?
Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping, even if you get a brain freeze. If you do that 3 times in a row, you'll get a stomachache. I mean, duh.
That's not even a rumor. God, pissing me off. All right, Elizabeth, I got this for you.
Oh my.
What is this delightful item? I cannot resist the urge to put it on, but here goes nothing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is fantastic.
Meow. I see. Wearing this will transform you into a cat in the blink of an eye.
Have my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire.
Alrighty. 20 turquoise. I think it's time to go craft some stuff. She did need turquoise, right? Like I'm not misremembering that. Topaz. Damn it. It does need turquoise. However, that is not... I have 99 turquoise, by the way. Like, I didn't even need that turquoise that she gave to me. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I don't feel like I want to do any stat boosting today. Oh, right. The shrine. Is this... I'm going to save right here, because I don't know if this will take all my time. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to find a 500 yen bill by visiting the shrine 100 times. Maybe I should pray before I go. So far, no sign of my prayer being answered. Try again later. Okay, so I just need to come here every day. Let me save again, just so I don't forget to do that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out with Maiko again. Oh, or Maiko. Alright, go closer, spend time with Maiko.
Thanks.
I don't know what to do.
This is gonna be sad.
My dad.
I should sit with her until she calms down.
Dad. He hit me.
Alright, you listen here, Maiko. Where's your dad right now? Because I've got a sword and I'm gonna go take it and show him what it happens whenever, you know, he abuses kids.
He's so mean. He's not there.
That's awful. Why would he do that? That's awful.
Yeah. You think so too?
Of course.
That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you to this place called an adoption agency, and we're gonna find you better parents. Hell, I'll be your guardian for now. I don't know if I'm old enough at this point, but you know, worth a shot at least.
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
Possible they would never. They would never.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad?
I know why. I just can't say the reason why because I would be calling them a name that you should not know at this age.
What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
I feel like there's better ways to handle this.
Okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
I don't even know them. But sure. Maiko seems to trust me a lot. Feels like we're going closer. Ranked 5.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
I parted ways with Maiko and headed back to the dorm. Yeah, child abuse is one of the many things that there's no excuse for.
A new mission.
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Koro!
Koro-chan!
Look at his outfit. Oh, he's so cute. I want to pet him.
Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Hell yeah.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible.
That's right.
In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Yeah.
Koro-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
That's right, he's the bestest boy.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms.
For once, Junpei, you and I are on the exact same page. Open arms is in like you want him to jump up into your arms and you cuddle him because he is the bestest boy.
The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
It's better that he's a dog. Welcome to the team. Good to have you, boy.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork.
Schoolwork during summer? Man.
Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Wait, summer classes. Am I in summer school? But I aced my exams.
Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them?
Did you send an email or a text message?
We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Damn it, Mitsuru. Alright. And a lot of points for Mitsuru, but I don't have to take one away from her now. I mean, she's still way in the lead compared to all of my other teammates, but, you know, -1 for Mitsuru.
I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Same, Junpei. Same.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
Alright, so that's point off for Fuka as well.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
I mean, that's not a bad point. He should be the one in summer school out of all of us. But why do I have to go, man? I'm acing everything. I'm fine.
Come on. I want to hear it.
Again, man, Junpei's voice actor he's one of my favorites. Just because it reminds me, honestly, a little bit of Max Middleman as Ryuji in Persona 5. some of his lines just sound so natural. Where everybody else, you know, they sound like they're doing well, they're in character. Certain actors just have a good sense about how to make their lines just sound like so normal. Like it's just conversational. It's not acting at all. So Junpei's voice actor is definitely on that list in my opinion.
Don't you think?
Totally. I don't mind. It's whatever. Honestly, I kind of agree with Junpei. But not because, you know, I think school is unnecessary or anything, but again, I'm fine. However, if I say totally, it might take points off of me in the eyes of the ladies here, so fine, I don't mind.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we've gained a new ally, Koromaru. He is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As a team leader, I must properly support him. Yeah. Wow. All of the new speech bubbles. Yukari?
What?
Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I hate studying that much, but I just don't think we should have to go to school during summer vacation, you know?
I agree. Okay. Let's talk.
By the way,
What are we going to do about Koro-chan's meals? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? We should decide soon. I didn't expect to meet Persona users outside of ourselves and those we've located and recruited. Not to mention ones filled with malice and hostility, as if we haven't been busy enough keeping the shadows at bay.
True.
Whoa.
Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Why, there are rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs. Let's put our trust in Koromaru. I do.
I comprehend.
Koromaru-san's persona exhibits a unique characteristic. It seems he has two different theurgies that can be activated. This is one of his biggest advantages. Oh, is that true, Koromaru? Woof. Look at the... Oh my goodness. Koromaru looks content. Perhaps I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Or tomorrow instead. Got it. So I'm pretty sure we finished this one. Yes. I don't think we finished Akihiko's though, have we? Hey, good timing. Wanna watch another DVD together? It's a match with the heavyweight champ whom many consider to be the greatest of all time. I burned the TV recording of it onto a DVD a while ago. I suddenly feel like watching it again. Aha! Gain more courage, and he might gain a new ability. Let's do it. Oh, what do you say? We can start it right away if you're up for it. Let's watch together. Alright, let's start watching.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I guess I put in the wrong video. You know, we should watch this just in case you're feeling hot and, you know, like you're all that hot stuff, like you could beat me in a fight or something. Just watch and see how good I am at fighting. I want to see this. You look so young. I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then.
One of the benefits about looking in the past, you can see how far you've come.
Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Absolutely not. Not really? I'd say so. I don't know. Not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you.
Oh, really? Let's go right
I've
now.
learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too.
That makes sense.
I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Whoa! Personality. Buff Amp greatly increases the effects of buffs on self. I still don't know, because again, it's hard to tell. I don't know if that means that buffs on himself last longer, or if they are stronger. And I also don't know if that means it only works for him, or if that's for everybody. I would assume it's for just him.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Well, there won't be a next time. Alright, courage is up. Bam.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're
Gekkokan
already
High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Yeah, I knew you wanted to watch how awesome you were. Ugh, so popular. Who's texting me this time? Chihiro? Not today. Maybe another time. Oh, it's Sunday. It's time for the home shopping show. What do you got, Tanaka?
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the assorted summer drink set. Is the heat driving you to your wits' end? Cool off with these refreshing drinks.
Good, good.
First up, we have the Isotope Soda, and you get 10 of them. So cool, so refreshing. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful.
Not bad.
We'll throw in this Mad Bull too. Guess how many? 20. And 39.80, just fine by me. Plenty of SP.
Thanks. Kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a spooky season set. Don't miss it.
But
Sweet. Who's texting me today? So Hayase, Iori for some summertime fun, and then Chihiro. Now is the stuff with... Yeah, so the stuff with Junpei is, I think, gonna increase my stats and stuff. Oh! Holy crap. The thin young man is here. Interesting. Damn it. Damn it, because it's Sunday. He's gonna be available only on Sundays, isn't he? Crap, but Junpei's available. I need to hang out with him. Alright, let's offer a prayer. Nothing. Try another time. Well, unfortunately, I think hanging out with your party members always trumps hanging out with social stats. So, we'll save here, just in case I screw something up, and hang out with Junpei. Oh, Mesa, perfect timing. You see my message? The one about my great idea? Actually, no. I just saw you were available to hang out with, and I came running over. I didn't even look at the text. I was thinking of carrying it out. Just spend the day with Junpei. Let's do it. Hell yeah. You know what's up. Okay, I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me. Watermelon.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day.
Junpei, if you make a melon joke about you know what, I'm gonna have to slap you.
So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
Sounds good to me.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm.
Oh, look at Junpei caring about somebody other than himself, and not a female.
And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's so thoughtful of you. You feel bad for him? What are you really getting? Let me guess. There's a catch. You're sitting there, you're like, if I do this for Amada, then all the girls are really gonna dig me at that point. That's so thoughtful of you.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like,
Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
oh, I mean, don't you know?
What?
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
Junpei, we were so close. We were so close to having just a nice moment with you where you're a normal person, a nice person. But no, here we are. Creepy face, say something creepy. It just never ends.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Yeah, anywho, oh boy.
Don't you drop that.
I think my arms are gonna fall off.
Don't drop it. I'll take it. I'm strong.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day.
And we got Koromaru.
Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
Oh.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
You should join us. Come on, we're bored. No, you should join us, Ken.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood.
Hell yeah.
Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat.
True.
Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. Pat Bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
Junpei, you don't talk about yourself very often, outside of the fact that you think you're amazing and all that. It's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. But that I used to play baseball.
I mean, I knew that you used to play baseball, but you don't talk about, like, the details of it.
Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Well, especially if you're using it in Little League, I feel like you've probably grown up a bit since then, right? Oh, you've made Koromaru sad.
Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru's trying to tell us something.
Come on, Koromaru. You can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
I think that's the point, Junpei.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
And what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Just comes up and karate chops it and just splits it right down the middle.
Someone say my name?
I've been summoned.
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use something else. We want you to use your fists. Then we want to use something else.
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Here he goes.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
I just have an image in my head. He just smashes it, and it just all, like, just crumples. There's just none left.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
Brilliant.
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod end. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh?
I mean, you know, per usual.
You know, before we busted the milk.
Just kidding. Anybody who likes Junpei. I don't hate Junpei anymore, because I hated him before. It sounds so much better. No, I mean, he definitely got on my nerves during the whole jealousy thing. I'm glad we've moved past it now. He is still probably my least favorite character on the team, only because, you know, he's kind of the typical, I guess, anime best friend who is all horny over girls and stuff, and feels like he can hardly ever be serious about something. I'm not a fan of his character archetype, but again, thankfully his voice acting is so good that it kind of keeps it entertaining for me, I suppose.
I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
Well, he is more mature than you, so you did the best you could. It's still a start. You have great qualities. You have great qualities. I'll be nice.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place.
Totally get that.
Anyway, I think we're done for today. Yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Sweet. Feel like my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. Sweet. Only one, though.
Ah, good evening.
Good evening.
I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
Oh, absolutely. He'll be fine. I'm not too sure. It's too early to say. He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
It's very true.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
Oh, I mean, you can't offer my services like that, Junpei.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
Accurate.
Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
To be perfectly honest, Junpei seems the type that if somebody tells him to do something, he'd do the exact opposite. So it makes perfect sense.
Don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Because you need it, Junpei.
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you stop imagining it. God, I am very mean today.
Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
God.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day.
Also accurate.
You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you.
Okay.
Does everyone have a moment?
I do, I suppose.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup.
What?
You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health.
Okay.
It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
Is this going to be a forced thing, or is it something we can do that's optional?
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side.
What? What? Ikutsuki, what are you talking about?
We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
So, is everybody okay if I push him off the roof again? Because he hasn't learned his lesson, apparently.
Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Okay, alright, Ikutsuki, I've got something to show you up on the roof, so if you could just accompany me up there, I think you'll like what I have to see. It's very, very important.
Yes.
I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night if he wants to go for one.
Understood? I don't see him. Is he not here? Ooh, I guess is available for the gardening tonight. Ikutsuki? I don't want to hear that your grades are slipping because you're spending too much time in Tartarus. There's nothing I can do to help with that. So study hard and do your best in summer school. As long as you stop telling jokes.
Let's see.
It must be easier taking Koromaru on walks with the nights being cool this time of year. Dogs can regulate their body heat by sweating, you see, so remember to keep an eye on him.
Understood.
By the way,
All right, this is Koromaru's new home, isn't it? It's gonna be a lot of fun with him around.
Yo.
Sports and school work the same. No matter how strong you are, those who don't put in the effort fail. It's the same with school. If you don't study, you won't pass your tests. Accurate. Koromaru, and I can walk him. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta decide between him and Aegis.
Let's see.
I get not wanting to attend summer school, but I think it's necessary. After we defeat the rest of the shadows, we'll become ordinary high school students again. And if we fall behind in our studies, we'll be in big trouble later.
It's true. That's it. Junpei the Wise has another brilliant idea.
All I have to do is become a dog.
Then I won't have to go to summer school either.
Woof.
Yes?
Koro-chan is trying to say something.
I bet he's complimenting me for being so smart.
are you stupid or something?
I bet he's laughing at you, saying how stupid you are. Stupid. Summer school starts tomorrow. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm dreading it.
Yeah, serious.
Damn right. Hey, Koromaru, want to switch places with me? Man, I don't know which one to do, though. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and take Koromaru on a walk, because I can't turn down the puppy, you know? Seems he wants to go for a walk. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog?
I vaguely remember this being a thing. And when you take him on a walk, it actually levels up your social links or whatever. So if that's all this does, I will probably... Thankfully, I saved right before I took him out. So I'll probably bring it back and do the gardening with Aegis then.
Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner.
Listen, Kenji. I've not hung out with you yet, and you're not making it happen anytime sooner with talk like that. Just so you know.
I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And
I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
That'll make a lot more sense once we actually do your social link, because I remember what your social link is.
Whoa. Looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Oromaru and I return to the dorm. Yeah, that's all this is. Of course, later I'm going to find out that actually that's how I'm supposed to raise his personality stats. Alright, we'll skip through all of this just because I'm going to be coming back anyway. So apparently, I just entered a week of unskippable, or not unskippable, but basically just things happening every day. I don't have a chance to actually stop and then load my save. So this is fun. Also, I'm seeing that all of this is not going to get me up to level 6 on intelligence or on academics. That's cool. Holy crap, there's been so much that I've got to skip through just to be able to reload my save. Oh my god, I actually, nope. Alright, we're back. So apparently, after tonight, this takes me into a long series of uninterrupted days where I don't have time to reload. So, yeah, it ended ultimately with a fight. I was joining the head guy from Strega in a fight against some shadow. At that point, that's when I was like, well, I've already skipped too much. I don't want to just do this fight and then have to come back. So, I had to close the game just to be able to come back. But here we are.
Excuse me.
We'll actually do the gardening with Aigis this time.
Meso-san, I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care.
Quality of the produce might improve.
I have further analyzed data on home gardens. Let us proceed to the rooftop.
Let's go.
Yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Let's get rid of it. Just leave it alone. Please keep it away from me. Just leave it alone. It's fine.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants.
That's right.
That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around.
I totally knew about that, by the way. Because, you know, I'm not stupid.
Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can.
Indeed.
My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Absolutely. I tend to the plants with Aigis.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end.
Oh.
Pests deserve no mercy.
Spoken like a true fighting robot. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report.
Excellent.
That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Sweet. Alright, now begins a gauntlet of days, apparently. Which will end with me not getting my academics up to level 6, even though I get a ton of points for it, so that's fun. Summer school starts today. About time to leave. Here we are.
Morning! Ooh, it's always already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup?
I think I did.
What?
You don't sound very sure. Yours is on August 14th, Hendo-kun. Don't forget, okay? Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning stat.
Me too. Here we go. First day of summer school. And the teacher from Charlie Brown is here. Yeah, I know. It's not going to give me enough. In fact, I think Yeah, there are 2 days with this guy. But then the other days, nothing seems to happen. It's just talking about it.
With today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try to get through class. Focus pocus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. Not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into 2 parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called the pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards, one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. Represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also maturity. Hey, did you hear that, Kenji? That's you! Ha! The High Priestess contains contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion.
That is to say...
The Lovers represents choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunity it brings. Guys, I think we're only like halfway through these tarot cards. Oh my god, I'm so tired of reading in his voice. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual within the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
Alright.
Oh my god. Now let us move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end, and looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet,
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. And most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First you'll need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now this is important, so pay attention. Oh my god. Mr. Edogawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention. And I died that day. I'm looking forward to his second day. Even less so now. Alright, third day, more academics. I already know this is gonna happen. Fourth day, more academics. Nothing. Oh my god. It's almost time to head to summer school. Need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. So dead after his class, and here we are again.
Guess we'll get started.
Now let's begin. Yod Hey Vav Hey. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'm talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as a mystical study of Hebrew scriptures, but, as I mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who is the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. And there's also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephiroth. Sorry. Also playing Final Fantasy VII, so, it's in my head. Most illustrations depicted as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sephiroth and 22 paths connecting them all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Where do we come from, Cotton Eye Joeing? I'm losing my mind. These answers lie in the Sephiroth. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. This is going to be on the test, They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephiroth. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. Same number as Major Arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Oh my god. Takaya continues, and I died, and I want to go die, and it's just the worst. I do wonder, though. He's talking about the tarot. I don't know. I don't know what that could be about. But I assume it's something unique. Alright, now I should go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup. I did see Akutsuki's gonna be here. You better not tell any jokes.
So patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's about time.
I'm sorry. Really.
I just realized that was kind of the asshole answer. I apologize.
If I'd known how long it would take, I would have scheduled an entire day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they?
Maybe.
That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all. You could say that. I don't have any concerns. I'm fine.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either.
Good.
I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again.
Clock, I get it.
It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years.
I'm really surprised he didn't make a joke about the clock.
I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door?
Oh.
Oops, excuse me for a second.
Who is it?
Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document?
What's missing?
It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like he received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh. And now is the dark hour. Crap!
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now.
I am.
It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm.
Thanks, Fuka.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks. You worry too much. Oh, thanks, Fuka. What? What?
Wait, I can sense a shadow!
No way, I had no idea this was coming. I definitely didn't see it when I was trying to skip forward earlier.
And it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge.
Oh no.
It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no, there's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
I wonder who it could be. I'll buy some time, call the others quick. I'll buy some time.
Wait.
I already know who it is, it's fine. It's this asshole.
Oh my. And what have we here?
Damn. That's it looks very similar to, I think, Abaddon, but it's like a messed up version of it.
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I'm here to help. Stand back. Let's see what you got. It would be kind of funny to say, let's see what you got, but no, I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it?
Basically.
Sound reasoning. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Debilitate. Oh. And let's try Meraki. He resists.
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this?
Damn. Decent attack there. Got some more magic. It's all magic. Resistance to all magic.
It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate.
Uh-oh. Stop going after only me. Rude. Okay, he doesn't resist thunder.
But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Oh, he did the the face touch with like the index finger going up between the eyes. But he's not wearing glasses, so I don't know. It's not the same if he's not wearing glasses. Megiddola.
The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
That was a creepy looking thing. What? The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating.
Wait, what was that?
It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation.
Damn it, he's learned my ability.
You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate.
I wonder if I had told him, let's see what you can do, if he would have fought by himself. And then maybe he wouldn't know. But I feel like I would have been drawn into the battle anyway.
It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
I'll tell you my name, bitch. It's Meso Hendo.
I'll see to it that I remember.
Okay.
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
I'll remember that.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back.
Does that mean I get to ride back with Mitsuru? Like on the back seat? My arms around her? I'm sorry.
In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I explained what happened on our way back to the dorm.